Alright, so how much money can you earn as an independent product consultant? Well, just to start with, let me explain this. As an independent product consultant, or IPC, you'll be able to earn every commission, every bonus that's available from Morinda Bioactives as you qualify for it. Now these include fast start bonus, uni-level royalty, personal rebate, growth and duplication bonus, various trips and holidays, and all the upper level bonuses. Alright, so let's start with personal rebate. As an IPC, you are entitled to receive a rebate of 20% on any product you buy above the 1 case of Tahitian noni juice in any 1 calendar month. For instance, say in March you purchase 2 cases of Tahitian noni juice. In your uni-level royalty payout that will come into your bank account, you will receive back a rebate, in other words, of 20% of $130, which is the commissionable value for 1 case of juice. That's $26. The next method of making money as an independent product consultant is you're entitled to purchase the product at wholesale, or as we call it in Morinda Bioactives, case auto ship price, and then you sell it to your customers at retail price. Fast Start Bonus is a bonus that is there to help you earn income quickly when you first start your Morinda Bioactives business. It continues for as long as you're in the business and people are registering within your first 5 generations. Now my husband and I have been Morinda Bioactives independent product consultants for 15 years and we are still receiving Fast Start bonus checks weekly. So how exactly does Fast Start bonus work? Fast Start bonus is paid on a weekly basis, and it is when a new person enters your group in the first 5 generations. Just to explain that, a person you sponsor or register is termed your first generation, and you will earn 20% of the commissionable value of the product they buy automatically every month, and that will go on for the first and second month that those people are in the business. That means for the first month you will receive 20% of $130, which is $26 from the purchases of that person. And that will also happen in the second month. So what happens on the second, third and fourth generation? Your second generation comes from the person you registered, or your first generation, sponsoring someone into the business. You will then receive 5% of the commissionable value of their auto ship in their first and second month. This would be 5%, say, of a case of juice, which is $130 commissionable value. That will give you $6.50 per month. This percentage is true for your third and fourth generation as well. Okay, what happens in the fifth generation? It's slightly different. For your fifth generation, you will receive 10% of the case auto ship for the first and second month that the people are in the business. In this case, that's $13 for the first month and $13 for the second month. So how much money can Fast Start bonus give me? Well, realistically, it's an extremely hard question to answer because it depends on how many people are registering within your business at any given time. Usually when you first start in the business, your Fast Start bonus is bigger and reduces over time, and that's okay because your uni-level royalty takes over. However, to give you an idea of the ideal setup of your business, let's look at what's possible. Okay, so what are the Fast Start possibilities? Now, as you look at these figures, they can become quite enormous, but I want you to understand that these are only possibilities, and we'll discuss that in a moment. In your first generation, let's say 5 people register, say, in 1 month. Then you have 5 people, and from those 5 people you will earn $26 each, which is $130. In the second generation, the people they sponsor, let's say they sponsor each of those 5, sponsor 5, then you have 25 more people in your group. And that gives you, at $6.50 each, $162.50. In the third generation, 5 people will come in with those 25, and you have now 125 extra people in your group. And at $6.50, then you're earning $812.50. And so on with the fourth generation. The process repeats, and you earn $4,062.50. Now, if those 625 manage to register 5 people. Now you might think that this number of people in a group is very large. Well, it isn't. It's fairly normal, but it's not necessarily that you'll get them all in the 1 month. This might be growth that will occur over 6 months or a year. or even longer, and that's fine as long as it does grow. So in the 5th generation, those 625 people might bring in 5 people each, in which case there will be now 3,125 people in the group, and you're earning $13 from each of those, which gives you $40,625.50 for that one generation. From the Fast Start, you can see the amazing magnification possibilities of multi-level marketing. No one is paying any more for the juice or for their products. Everybody is paying the same. Everybody earns the same. And so it's just a matter of people sending out the website and seeing if people will register with them. There is no limit as to how many can join in any generation. On the first generation you might have 10 people join, or 30, or 3, and so on down. But for sure, as the generations get deeper, more people will be in each generation, and hence the beauty of having 10% on your 5th generation instead of on your first. When someone is in your organisation for the first 60 days, you will be receiving Fast Start bonus payments. However, what happens once they've been in the business for 61 days and longer? Once they've reached their 61st day in the business, you will then be paid from their purchases in what is called the uni-level royalty. This royalty is paid through 8 levels, and the deeper you go to the levels, the more people there are in each level. And recognising this, Morinda Bioactives has chosen to pay the larger commissions on the lower levels. Uni-level commissions or royalty is paid monthly into your account on about the 20th of the month. Now level 1 pays out 1% of the commissionable value. This is a drop from the 20% that you received in Fast Start bonus. But by this time your group has grown down and you're starting to earn uni-level commissions from the lower levels. So level 2 will pay you 5%, and so it goes on down to 8 levels. So it goes 1%, 5%, 5%, 6%, 6%, 7%, 7% and 8%. Now just to give you an idea of how powerful this is. As I mentioned before, my husband and I have been in the business 15 years. And when we reached the 7th level in our group, we then were ready to move into the 8th level. And when we did move into the 8th level, that one level replaced my husband's annual income. That is how powerful this program is. Again, let's conduct the exercise we did for Fast Start bonus, but we'll do it with the uni-level royalties instead. Now if we look at, we'll just work with 3 people, bringing in 3 this time instead of 5 by 5 because the numbers become unwieldy. But we have 3 people on the first level. You're only going to get $3.90, not much to write home about. But then those 3 get 3 and you have 9 more in your group, and you get a cumulative of $62.40 from the 2 levels. On the 3rd level you have 27 people joining the group, and you can see here that the cumulative totals are starting to leap upwards. On the 4th level you can see it's moved from $237.90 to $869.70 as a cumulative total. And down to the 5th level, 6th level, 7th level and 8th level. Now if you look at the commissions that are possible to be paid, in fact more is possible to be paid on any of these levels, or also a lot less. But if you look at the possibilities, you can see why Morinda Bioactives has put the 8% on the lower level, because there are a lot more people there. Now what other income is there that can be earned through Morinda Bioactives? We're not going to go into these in any detail, but when a referring customer you have registered purchases product, you will receive 20% of the commissionable value of that product. So that person may register, may not want to become an independent product consultant, but may just want to receive their products at wholesale and perhaps earn up to $200 a month by telling other people about the products. So you will always receive 20% from that customer in any month, no matter how long they've been a referring customer. They may, of course, at some future time decide to become an independent product consultant, in which case they keep their ID number and move up to becoming an independent product consultant. There are many bonuses, and one of the earlier ones is called the Growth and Duplication Bonus. But as your business continues to grow, there are many other bonuses. Trips are also given away, and all in all, it's a lot of fun. You're just never quite sure what's around the corner for you by way of bonuses and trips. Thank you for watching this. I hope it's been informative. If you have any questions whatsoever, please contact us. Our email is best and we can respond to you. Thank you very